everyone. Just putting this on. It's not my favorite, but it does the job. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me video. Also, I want to just read what my tea says. Uncage your heart, free your heart, let it be wild. I actually really like that, so that's what I want to share. But anyways, guys, I know I'm all over the place today. It's been kind of crazy. So today, guys, we are going to be filming a get ready with me video. I just thought it'd be fun, winter themed. I did one a few years ago and it was more holiday themed. This was more just like an everyday winter look. So on a typical day when I get up, I just usually put on some foundation. I maybe put some eyeliner on, some mascara, blush, and then that's it. I don't go all out. Oh, and I do my eyebrows. But I don't go all out. This time I am, because I think it'd be kind of boring if I just did my normal makeup look. So we're gonna go a little all out today. I'm thinking like maybe like a champagne berry look. We're gonna use the same palette I did a few years ago, and that's the Naked Cherry palette from Urban Decay. I'm gonna be using that, and then I'm also gonna be using something from ColourPop as well. So first off, I'm gonna start with this BB Fresh. It's by Maybelline, guys. I love this stuff because like I don't really actually need a lot of foundation. My skin is pretty good. The only thing I really need is under my eyes. So normally if I'm going somewhere fancy, I'd do the BB cream and then I would take some foundation because I actually don't have any concealer at the moment. And I'd take the foundation and I just put a little under my eye. I'm not gonna do that because like I said, most days I don't. Yeah. Put a little more under my eye. I have not slept well the past few days. If you've seen my cleaning video, you would know my apartment flooded. That was an interesting experience. I go more in depth in the video, but it flooded. So if you see all this junk back here, believe me, I'm not just storing my garbage there. For foundation, I normally just put like where like I really need the coverage. So under my eyes, by my nose, and then on my chin, and that's it. I don't put it all over because I don't know. I don't like the matte look. I don't know how else to describe it. Like when my face just looks a lot like powder, I don't like that. I like it to look a little more natural. So going in with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with this one first. And it's just gonna be a base, I think. Then I'm going to take this color from ColourPop. But it's like a champagne color, so honestly, you probably could find it anywhere else. And I'm just going to put it on the eyelid. And it's going to add like a little sparkle. So let's talk about something Christmassy, okay? Let's first talk about Christmas movies. So I've been decorated for Christmas since November. I was super excited. I bought a new tree this year. I go into this in more details in my other video, but I bought a new tree this year and I really was so excited to put it up because normally I wait till around the 3rd week of November, and really for my decorations it ended up being like that. I wanted to put them up a little earlier, but I was just so busy. Ended up just not being until the 3rd week of November, but the Christmas tree has been up for a while. But that's been mostly it. I haven't really watched any Christmas movies because I don't know, until Thanksgiving hits it does not feel like Christmas for me personally. I usually just try to hold off on all the Christmassy stuff till it feels like Christmas, because when Christmas comes I want to be able to do it. So I haven't watched a lot of Christmas movies yet, but I do have a list, and I need to make a list because I feel like it's gonna happen what happened with this year for Halloween, where I don't make a list, I just go for it, and then it ends up just being not watching all the movies I want to watch. So movies that are on my movie list, and these are like the must I want to watch, is like obviously the classics: Home Alone, Elf, Christmas Vacation, The Grinch. I love the original Grinch, but then I also like the newest Grinch that came out like 2018. I do not like the Jim Carrey one. I don't know why. It's not my favorite, and I know a lot of people like it. It is not my personal favorite. I'm going now with like this color. And then I'm gonna blend it. So it's not my favorite, but I watch all those movies. And then I don't know, I might not watch Santa Claus this year. I watched it 2 years ago, and because I hadn't seen it in years, I mean, I didn't mind it. And then I tried watching it last year. I just was like, yeah. So I probably will skip the Santa Claus this year, to be honest, unless like I just want like some background noise. A movie I saw last year and I really liked it, and I don't know why I didn't see it sooner, was Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Like, I loved it. See, I like musicals though. I actually watched it a few times last year, and so I'm actually kind of excited to watch it again. I would say that is my favorite movie, Spirited. It actually turned out to be one of my favorite Christmas movies. I think if it didn't have the music, I wouldn't like it as much, but I actually kind of really like the music. That's my favorite Christmas movie, but I would say my favorite classic Christmas movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original one and the new one. So now I'm going to take this color, just put it in my corner of my eye. It looks a little scary right now, but I promise you I'm blending it. I'm just going to add some of the highlight color in the corner and then right up here. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to go use a different color. I'm going to use this white. It's a color pop, but it's just very shimmery white. Oh wow, it's really coming down, guys. It finally started snowing. I'm so happy. I love the snow. Okay, so I love the snow around Christmas, and in January. By February, it can just leave. So January is actually one of my favorite months. I love like the newness, the freshness. Like I love New Year's. Like it is one of my favorites. Like I said, I think it's so new. It feels fresh. I don't know. I think it's like the time of year where it's like, you know what? It's a fresh start. You can't sit there yet and say it's been a terrible year. I don't know. I love it. And my favorite days are like those days in January where there's snow on the ground, but yet the sky is like bright blue, the sun is shining. Like those are my favorite days. Are we just gonna do the eyebrows? So for the longest time, I never did my eyebrows. I don't know what it was. I just never did my eyebrows. I used to think, oh, I don't need it. Like they're kind of dark. Like they look good. And then I would see myself in pictures like, girl, you need to do your eyebrows. I love the Christmas season. I'm almost done with shopping. Actually, I think I am done. I think I got everything. I gotta buy for one more person, actually. So, other than that, I'm pretty much done. So, when are you the shopper? Are you like early? Like throughout the year as you find stuff, you buy stuff put away? Are you like a month or two before Christmas? Are you the month of Christmas? A week before Christmas? What type of shopper are you? I find I am kind of in I start a little in October, but mostly in November, and then pick up the loose ends in December type shopper. Mostly. The internet has made that so much easier. Also, side note about my makeup. I've noticed the older I get, my face shape has become more like wider. I mean, it's always probably been like that, but it's becoming more pronounced as I get older. They say I have an oval face shape, but I really don't think I do. I don't know. Like, I find like I just have so much cheek space. And I've been trying to like make my cheeks look a lot better, but I don't know. I don't know if maybe I'm just doing stuff with my blush. Like, if I need to centralize it more, because when I go down, it just looks saggy. I don't know. I am not a makeup because everybody tells me I have an oval, but I don't know. I don't feel like my face is like thin enough to be an oval. I do use blush to contour my nose because I find that if I try to use contouring stuff, just like I said, when you are a redhead, it is so hard for makeup. So when my eyeshadow's like this, lately I've been using like brown eyeshadow to make it look like eyeliner, but when it's like this, I'm just gonna put like a little like just around the eye of black. So they say like, oh, with your redhead you should always like wear like brown and stuff like that, but because my eyes are so dark, it doesn't do anything for me. I can kind of get away with brown eyeliner, but I could never get away with brown mascara. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm gonna need more light. Eyeliner is done, so now I just gotta do mascara. Again, I'm gonna do this off camera because I'm not graceful, but it's snowing, guys, so much, and it's so beautiful. Like, I'm just so happy right now. Like, I have a lot I gotta get done today. I gotta clean, I gotta film another video, but there's part of me that just wants to do nothing and enjoy the snow, and maybe I will. Hopefully maybe it won't stop and I can be all Christmassy. I want to bake cookies. Do I have some? I have stuff for chocolate chip cookies. Maybe I'll make some chocolate chip cookies. I think that's going to be a plan, guys. I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies today. I've been getting so much into baking. I find, and I don't know, is anybody else like this with your hobbies? Like, you have a lot of hobbies, but you just don't do them all at once. So, for example, I like to paint. I painted that Lady in a Tramp painting. I finished it in 2023, and then I did paint another painting early in 2024, but it was like a miniature painting. And I haven't really painted since. I know I painted some ornaments. I've tried picking up other paintings, and I'd get like a quarter in, and then I just abandon them. And it's like, that's how my hobbies are. It's like, I'll be super focused on a hobby for a while, and then I just drop it and I'm good for a while. Now lately it's been baking and cooking. Like, I love to bake and cook now, which I've always had, but now I'm like, I'm inspired to bake. Okay, what should we do for lipstick? This is very colorful, so I want to go something more basic. Yeah, this is the color. And we are done. That is the makeup look. Okay, so now for hair, what I've been doing is I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. I don't know if you find that gross or not, just with my hair. My hair is naturally curly, but it's not like the pretty curls where it dries naturally and it's like pretty. It's not. It's very frizzy. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. So I always have to do it. So I do it every 3 days. So what I do is after I wash it, is then I will take like a flat iron and just like kind of like curl it that way. So that's what I did yesterday. So now it's the next day. It's, you know, it's kind of very flat. So what I do is I've been taking my wand and then I just like curl it. So I'm gonna go get that and then we will then do the hair. Okay guys, so that is my look. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you next time. Bye!